Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to film a little video for you guys. I actually placed an order from Amazon for these vanity mirror lights. I don't know if anybody has heard about these before. There's barely any tutorials on or reviews online like showing these lights. I was really looking into getting one of those mirrors that look like a Hollywood kind of studio mirrors, but they're super expensive. They're ridiculously expensive. They're around like 300 to 400 and up. I got the set for 10 bulbs and this one cost me around 18, I think 18 or $19. I'll leave the link in the description bar below if you guys want to check that out. So I was like, you know what, let me just try this out. Let me order them and see how it turns out. And if it turns out like bad or anything, it's not like it's a huge deal because I didn't spend so much on it. But yeah, let's get into the tutorial. But they actually come in a little box like this, and then it also comes with like these little 3M tapes. I guess this is what's going to go on the mirror so that you can put on the lights on. Oh, so it already comes with the tape on here. I guess those are extras just in case you make a mistake or anything, or you want to remove the... Now you guys can kind of see what I did. So I put 1, 2, 3, and 4 bulbs on this side, and then I just added 2 more bulbs here in the middle, and then another 4 down here. That equals 10 lights. For the bottom part, I didn't put anything there just because I wouldn't have enough bulbs. I could actually go around the whole mirror with these bulbs, but I just think it didn't look right, so that's why I decided to do 4, 2, and another 4. And then the bottom, you don't really need lights at the bottom. I think since I'm going to be putting my brushes like along this side, it would actually be in the way. And if you also have any products down there and you decide to put anything against the mirror, it's probably gonna be too hot for anything to go next to it. So I think leaving it empty at the bottom is actually a good idea. So I'm gonna go ahead and start kind of taping them, and you can actually take a tape measure and kind of measure the distance of each bulb, but I'm not really that much of a perfectionist. I might do it, I'm not sure yet, but let's just put you down back on the tripod so you can see exactly what I do. Okay guys, so I'm back and I put you guys on a tripod. I also forgot to add another tip, and that is to make sure you are putting this cord, the one that's going to be your extension cord, at the bottom, because you want to make sure that it's at the bottom. You don't want to be connecting it from the top, so just make sure you're putting this all the way at the bottom. So what I'm going to be doing first is putting down the corners, because I feel like that's the easiest. You can't go wrong with the measurements when it comes to the corners. So I'm going to go ahead and just take off the little tape that's here and just kind of secure it here in the corner. You have every corner kind of firmly on there on the mirror. Now is where it gets a little tricky, because you want to make sure that they're even. You don't want to go like one here and one down here, so you just want to make sure. I'm just gonna eyeball it, to be honest with you guys. You can, if you're a perfectionist, you can get a ruler or a tape measure, and that would actually help you guys when it comes to just putting it in the perfect measurement. But I'm just gonna take a look and make sure it's in the right spot. Once you kind of got the placement going, that's when you go ahead and just firmly place it. And you want to make sure that these strings are attached to it. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's strings that come with it. You want to make sure that this is facing outwards towards the mirror. So I'm gonna go ahead and do. So this is what the final result should look like. That's basically it. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell, but we have these strings are left over, and what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to be tucking them in behind the mirror just so they're not so visible, because I just don't really like the look of that. The strings, you can actually wrap these strings around the light. It says that you can wrap it around the light, but I think that I'm just going to be taping them behind. Guys, so all I'm taking is literally some Scotch tape, and I'm just going to be tucking in these strings and just kind of taping it down here. If you actually get like another mirror, the ones that oh, I forgot to mention, I got this mirror from IKEA and it was only around $25 to $30. I'll put it down also in the description bar below, so it's super affordable. But if you guys get just a mirror that has no border, it's actually going to be a lot more simple for you guys. But this one, unfortunately, I got it before I even thought about getting these lights, because if you guys get one without the border, it's actually going to be thinner, so you don't have, you could just literally tuck this all in. It's kind of hard to do it like this, but I want to show you guys what exactly I do. So what I'm going to do is just tape this right here like so, and then take the other one and tape it very tight together. Okay, you guys, so I finished taping each string behind the mirror, and it kind of just looks like this. You can kind of see that there, it's not really too visible that you've done that, like tucked it in. I actually think it looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and test this bad boy out, and we'll put it next to our vanity. I just wanted to quickly show you guys what is the name of this mirror that I've got, just in case you guys are interested. It's called Stave, and it is from IKEA, just in case you guys are interested. And as you guys can see, I did this little DIY just under 50 bucks. So I'm gonna go ahead and list everything in the description bar below. And then I also wanted to show you guys that to mount my mirror on the wall, I'm actually taking some command strips. I got these at Target for like $2, because I don't like to make any holes in my walls, just because I've had like really bad experiences where it's just me, because I'm super undecisive, and I put something up on the wall and then I end up not liking it, and now I'm left with a hole in the wall. So I went ahead and bought these command strips, and I'm sticking them all over the mirror just so that I can stick it against my wall. But I've placed my mirror on the vanity, and now all we have to do is go ahead and plug it in. I'm guessing I didn't read, I hate reading directions, you guys, so excuse me for not reading it, but I'm assuming whatever, this is what goes attached to the mirror right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and put I'm guessing this is like the switch to turn it on and off, because it does have a power button on here. So we're gonna attach that to the one that's attached to the mirror, and then here comes the USB, and at the end here we have like a USB type of thing going on. We're gonna connect that to this as well, and then it comes with a little cube, kind of like the iPhone cubes, but this one's like more square. I will show you guys. Let's go ahead and turn it on. So here's a little power button right here. Oh, so you guys can see that. Oh, okay, so if you actually you can turn it off by one switch, and then you can turn it on, and then keep your finger on it, and that's the brightest it will go. I'm actually going to go ahead and shut these blinds out. Let's go ahead and show you, and it looks so pretty. Look at that. And you can't even tell where those little strings are. You have to like really look closely, but it does nothing that can bother me at all. I think it looks so pretty. And then yeah, this is our little DIY Hollywood mirror. If you guys enjoyed these types of videos, please give it a thumbs up. I hope you guys enjoyed my little DIYs. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys with all my heart, and until next time, bye guys.